Hi everyone, this is Bill Somerville from Captain Bly's Barber Supply here in beautiful Cleveland, Ohio, and we got a new video for you. This is how to apply oil-based pomade and also to style a slick back or pompadour hairstyle. And the pomade we're going to be using is Rosemary's Styling Pomade. What you're going to need is we need a separating brush, and this one is an EcoTools brush. We also need a separating comb. So this one is a Conair comb. It's got a zigzag pattern with the bristles, so you know that it will separate really well. Now the last one is a Conair styling comb with very, very fine teeth. This is what's going to help us give us the style that we want. So first we got to prep up the hair. What we're going to do right now is we're going to brush the hair so it's finely separated, and it's going to give us that really good application of the pomade. Now that we got our hair nicely brushed and separated, we're going to apply the pomade. So what we're going to do is we're going to take just a dime size amount of the pomade, just like that. What you're going to do is you're going to rub it in your hands, just like that. And when it starts feeling warm in your hands, you know that it's fully broken down. I'm putting the hands towards the front and the back, and I'm applying it evenly to the top, just like that. You know, you can get your fingers in there too, just, you know, make sure that you get it nice and even. Okay? And then whatever pomade you have left on your hands, just rub it and put it off to the sides. Now what we're going to want to do is we want to make sure that it's evenly coated in the back. So you've got some pomade in your hair, so you're going to want to use the separating comb. And make sure it's a wide tooth comb. That way you're not going to tug at your hair, and you might want to hold it at the roots a little bit there. So you want to make sure that you're not tugging too hard on the hair. You want to make sure. And no, I look like Danzig. Mother! Anyway, that just, you want to make sure that your hair is long enough for a pompadour, and you can see that my devil lock goes right about to my mouth. So you want to make sure that it's at least below the eyebrows. So enough fooling around with the devil lock. Let's evenly separate the hair again. We're going to use just another dime size amount, and believe me, I know how silly I look right now, but the end result is going to be awesome. One of the key things that keeps your hair from splitting while you have a slick back or pompadour hairstyle is that you need to coat the roots from where your hair splits. And where my hair splits is just off center and to the right. So you're going to want to go and part the hair where your hair normally parts using the separating comb. Again, we just take a small, maybe even less of a dime size amount, just like that. We want to be very gentle with it. We don't want to get any snags. We don't want to break the hair. So what we do now is simply finger it backwards, sort of guide it where you want it to go. And then we use our separating comb. And again, you see I'm holding on to the roots. We are now ready to style our pompadour. Now, like I said, my hair splits at about a little right off center. So I'm going to comb both sides towards that part. So that way we get the most momentum possible, that it won't split. So as you can see, what I'm doing is I am pushing the hair forward with my left hand, and I'm styling upwards. And you know, you don't want to be too finicky with the primping, and I have been called out on maybe primping a little too much, especially when I'm getting ready to go somewhere. Ileana, can you comment on that, please? Okay, well, enough said. I suppose you can hear her giggling in the background, so that kind of tells you what's going on. There we go. That looks just about right. Okay, well, this is Bill Somerville from Captain Bly's Barber Supply here in Cleveland, Ohio. Thank you for watching, and like Captain Bly always says, looking good never goes out of style.